Hello, and welcome to the Curio Clips channel. From gigantic planets to the most distant stars ever seen, here are 40 of the strangest things found in the universe. Number 40. Fast radio bursts. These bursts of radio waves come from distant galaxies and last only a few milliseconds. They're incredibly powerful, though equivalent to a supernova explosion, which is why they're so noticeable across the vastness of space. But their source has remained a mystery. While some believe they originate from neutron stars known as magnetars, others suggest that they could be caused by disruptions to black hole accretion disks or even extra-dimensional activity. One thing's for sure, though, these flashes of light haven't been seen anywhere near Earth, thankfully. 39. The WOW signal. This interstellar transmission was picked up by an Ohio State University radio telescope back in 1977. It lasted just 30 seconds and contained a series of narrowband radio pulses. At first, scientists thought it could have originated from a nearby star system. But when they checked, they realized it had actually come from somewhere within our galaxy. To this day, its origin remains unknown. Some claim it was aliens trying to contact us, while others say it was a human hoax. Only time will tell the truth behind the WOW signal. Number 38. Gamma ray bursts. These high-energy flashes of light are some of the most violent phenomena in the universe. When two highly magnetized objects such as neutron stars or a neutron star and a black hole collide, they emit an enormous amount of gamma radiation. And while we can see these flashes from billions of light years away, we can also detect them within our own galaxy. Thankfully, though, these events are rare and we have no need to worry about being harmed by them anytime soon. Number 37. Rogue planets. Unlike most planets in the universe, these don't orbit a star. Instead, they wander aimlessly through the cosmos, having been ejected from their planetary systems by gravitational perturbations from other bodies. Many of these rogue planets are likely tidally locked to their host star, meaning one side is scorched while the other is frozen. And while they may not seem like much of a threat, rogue planets can occasionally crash into our solar system and wreak havoc. For example, one recent study suggests that a rogue planet around 5 times the size of Jupiter may have crashed into Earth's orbit 4,000 years ago. If this is true, it could explain the mysterious mega-flood event that led to the extinction of ancient civilizations like the Sumerians and the Akkadians. Number 36. Neutron star chains. Normally, neutron stars exist independently, either on their own or in binary systems with another neutron star or a black hole. However, in rare cases, multiple neutron stars can merge to form a chain. These chains are incredibly dense, containing thousands of neutron stars packed into a cubic meter of space. That's why they're so heavy. Number 35. Magnetars. As you can imagine, any celestial object that combines the immense gravity of a neutron star with an incredibly powerful magnetic field would be pretty dangerous. Magnetars are created when a massive star collapses at the end of its life. And while they make up less than 1% of all neutron stars, they account for nearly half of all gamma ray bursts. Number 34. Black hole jets. These incredibly powerful beams of plasma extend thousands of light years into space and are emitted by supermassive black holes. They form when material is heated to millions of degrees as it swirls around the black hole and emits intense radiation. But what's even stranger is that these jets can travel faster than the speed of light. This happens because they're not physical objects, but instead represent disturbances in space-time itself. Number 33. Dark matter. This mysterious substance makes up a whopping 80% of all matter in the universe. Yet we still know very little about it. All we know is that it has a gravitational pull and doesn't interact with baryonic matter or light. Because of this, dark matter is impossible to detect directly, but astronomers can observe its effects on galaxies and use that to map its distribution throughout the cosmos. Number 32. Superflares. Just like our sun, other stars experience sunspots and solar flares. But some stars have giant flare-ups that are thousands of times more powerful than anything we've ever seen on our sun. These superflares can blast high-energy plasma towards Earth, disrupting our communications and even knocking out power grids. Fortunately, though, these events are extremely rare and our sun is relatively quiet compared to its stellar siblings. Number 31. Fast radio transients. These short-lived bursts of radio waves were only discovered in 2020 and we still know very little about them. What we do know is that they come from distant galaxies and are incredibly bright, peaking at about 1,000 times the luminosity of a typical FRB. But their exact origin remains a mystery. One intriguing possibility is that they might be caused by neutron star-black hole mergers, which would make them a new class of transient. Number 30. Star Factory. These are regions of space where stars form at an incredible rate. They usually occur in close proximity to areas of active star formation and are home to many young, hot stars. Number 29. Blue stragglers. These are stars that are bluer and brighter than the main sequence stars in their clusters. They're thought to be old, massive stars that have been rejuvenated after interacting with a dense cloud of gas or being kicked out of their cluster and then falling back in. Whatever the case may be, blue stragglers are fascinating objects that can help astronomers better understand stellar evolution. Number 28. Helium stars. As the name suggests, these stars primarily consist of helium rather than hydrogen. They form when low-mass white dwarfs secrete enough material from a nearby companion star to cause their hydrogen-rich atmospheres to collapse. As a result, these stars shine brightly and emit an orange glow. Number 27. Wolf-Rayet stars. These bizarre stars are the final evolutionary stage of massive stars. They're extremely hot and luminous and emit strong stellar winds that blow away their outer layers, revealing the hot, dense core. Wolf-Rayet stars are thought to be responsible for many gamma-ray bursts and supernova explosions. Number 26. Black hole hair. This strange phenomenon occurs when gas and dust get caught up in the gravitational pull of a black hole and form a thin, wispy structure around it. While it may look beautiful from afar, getting too close to a black hole is deadly. That's because the intense gravity would rip apart any spacecraft and crush it to a pancake shape before hurling it into the abyss. Number 25. Pulsar wind. These are massive, highly energetic bubbles of plasma that are blown by pulsars into the surrounding interstellar medium. Pulsars are rapidly rotating neutron stars that emit beams of electromagnetic radiation, which creates a stellar wind that can extend thousands of light years into space. Over time, these winds can interact with the interstellar medium to create stunning structures like the Crab Nebula. Number 24. Supernovas. These are the most luminous explosions in the universe. They occur at the end of a star's life when its core collapses, triggering a massive release of energy. Supernovas play an important role in the universe as they recycle elements back into the interstellar medium, creating the building blocks for new stars and planets. They're also believed to be the engines of galaxy formation, driving the large-scale structure of the cosmos. Number 23. Red giants. These are large, cool stars that have exhausted most of their hydrogen fuel. They reach typically several hundred to a few thousand light years away and can be easily identified by their bright red color. Eventually, red giants collapse into smaller, more compact stars like white dwarfs or neutron stars. Number 22. Quasars. These are the brightest objects in the universe, powered by supermassive black holes at the centers of galaxies. Quasars emit huge amounts of energy across the electromagnetic spectrum, making them visible from Earth even though they're incredibly distant. They're also among the most variable objects in the universe, changing in brightness over timescales of days to weeks. Number 21. The cosmic microwave background. This is a faint glow of light that fills the universe and provides an invaluable window into the distant past. It was left over from the Big Bang and carries information about the early universe, such as its temperature and density fluctuations. By studying the CMB, astronomers can learn about the formation of galaxies and the evolution of the cosmos. Number 20. The Great Attractor. This is a massive gravitational anomaly located 200 million light-years away in the constellation of Norma. It's not actually a single object, but a dense region of space containing hundreds of thousands of galaxies. The Great Attractor is thought to be a massive cluster of galaxies and is the largest structure in the local supercluster. Number 19. The Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall. This is the largest known wall in the observable universe, stretching for over 10 billion light-years. It is so vast that it would take over 10,000 of the Milky Way side by side to span its entire length. The structure is thought to be the result of the collision between two massive galaxy clusters. Number 18. Boötes Void. This is one of the largest known voids in the universe, spanning over 650 million light-years. It's so empty that there are only a handful of galaxies within its boundaries. The Boötes void is thought to have formed due to a fluctuation in the density of the early universe. Number 17. The Antares Galaxy Cluster. This is the closest major galaxy cluster to Earth, located just 280 million light-years away. It consists of over 2,000 galaxies and is home to a massive black hole at its center. The Antares cluster is a popular target for astronomers studying galaxy evolution and the physics of black holes. Number 16. Stephan's Quintet. This is a group of 5 galaxies that are tightly bound together in a rich cluster. 4 of the galaxies are located 290 million light-years away in the constellation of Pegasus, while the 5th is much closer to Earth at just 41 million light-years. Stephan's Quintet is the best-known example of a galaxy grouping. Number 15. The Sombrero Galaxy. This is a spiral galaxy located 300 million light-years away in the constellation of Virgo. It's often referred to as the sombrero because of its flat, wide disk and its prominent central bulge. The Sombrero Galaxy is notable for its strong gravitational lensing, which has allowed astronomers to study distant galaxies in greater detail. Number 14. The Phantom Galaxy. This is a spiral galaxy located 32 million light-years away in the constellation of Canes Venatici. It's often called the Phantom Galaxy because of its ghostly appearance. The Phantom Galaxy is one of the most frequently imaged galaxies and is a popular target for amateur astronomers. Number 13. The Eye of God. This is a huge shell-like structure located 800 million light-years away in the constellation of Cancer. It's often called the Eye of God because of its striking appearance. The Eye of God is thought to be the remnant of a supernova explosion and is one of the largest known supernova remnants in the universe. Number 12. The Sculptor Galaxy. This is a spiral galaxy located 200 million light-years away in the constellation of Sculptor. It's one of the closest major galaxies to Earth and is a popular target for astronomers studying galaxy evolution. The Sculptor Galaxy is also home to a supermassive black hole at its center. Number 11. Messier 82. This is a peculiar spiral galaxy located 12 million light-years away in the constellation of Ursa Major. It's one of the most active star-forming galaxies in the local universe and is home to a massive black hole at its center. Messier 82 is often called the Cigar Galaxy because of its long, narrow shape. Number 10. The Pinwheel Galaxy. This is a spiral galaxy located 60 million light-years away in the constellation of Coma Berenices. It's one of the most beautiful galaxies in the night sky and is a popular target for amateur astronomers. The Pinwheel Galaxy is also notable for its prominent spiral arms, which are rich in star formation. Number 9. The Higgs Object. This is an extremely bright quasar located 78 billion light-years away. It's one of the most distant quasars known and provides an invaluable window into the early universe. The Higgs object is also notable for its extreme brightness, which is thought to be powered by a supermassive black hole at its center. Number 8. The Boomerang Galaxy. This is an irregular galaxy located 68 million light-years away in the constellation of Cetus. It's one of the most peculiar galaxies in the night sky and is a popular target for astronomers studying galaxy evolution. The Boomerang Galaxy is also notable for its unusual shape, which is thought to be the result of a collision with another galaxy. Number 7. Stephan's Quintet. This is a group of 5 galaxies that are tightly bound together in a rich cluster. 4 of the galaxies are located 290 million light-years away in the constellation of Pegasus, while the 5th is much closer to Earth at just 41 million light-years. Stephan's Quintet is the best-known example of a galaxy grouping. Number 6. The Cartwheel Galaxy. This is a peculiar galaxy located 500 million light-years away in the constellation of Sculptor. It's one of the most unusual galaxies in the night sky and is a popular target for astronomers studying galaxy evolution. The Cartwheel Galaxy is also notable for its striking appearance, which resembles a wheel of a wagon. Number 5. The Red Rectangle Nebula. This is a large emission nebula located in the constellation of Orion. It's one of the most prominent features in the night sky and is a popular target for amateur astronomers. The Red Rectangle Nebula is also notable for its rich star formation and its prominent hourglass shape. Number 4. The Helix Nebula. This is a large planetary nebula located in the constellation of Aquarius. It's one of the most easily visible planetary nebulae in the night sky and is a popular target for amateur astronomers. The Helix Nebula is also notable for its bright central star, which is a white dwarf that's in the process of being born. Number 3. The Orion Nebula. This is a large emission nebula located in the constellation of Orion. It's one of the most prominent features in the night sky and is a popular target for both amateur and professional astronomers. The Orion Nebula is also notable for its rich star formation and its prominence within the Orion Belt. Number 2. The Crab Nebula. This is a large supernova remnant located in the constellation of Taurus. It's one of the most well-known supernova remnants in the night sky and is a popular target for astronomers studying stellar evolution. The Crab Nebula is also notable for its bright pulsar, which is a rapidly rotating neutron star that emits beams of electromagnetic radiation. Number 1. The Pillars of Creation. This is a large region of active star formation located in the Eagle Nebula. It's one of the most iconic features in the night sky and is a popular target for both amateur and professional astronomers. The Pillars of Creation are also notable for their towering pillars of gas and dust, which are home to many young, hot stars.